Guys, we are going to be looking at one of the deadliest decks that I played in Pokemon Pocket. And the funnest, incredibly strong deck. We've got Dragonite coming in with 180 HP, doing 180 damage with that Giga Impact. It is insane how hard this slaps. We are one-shotting pretty much everything. A little bit hard to set up with the energy, but we've got answers for that. After using Giga Impact, you do need to reset this Pokemon so you can attack again. But we're nice and tanky, we can take a pound in, but we can also dish it out. We've got double Pichu in here to help with the energy. We've got Ori as our shield wall, the most annoying Pokemon that will block all damage from any EX Pokemon, and just a good way to stall out your opponent or just be super annoying and just get easy Ws. We are going to be using dual energy. Then we've got Lily for the heals. We don't need red, we don't need anything to boost up our damage. Dragonite is one-shotting everything. Then we've got Lyra, who syncs perfectly with Dragonite. If there's any damage on our Dragonite, it means that we can retreat. That is the deck, guys. Let's take it into Arena. Alright, so we're not even Ultra Ball 4. We are actually on the edge of Ultra Ball 3. Let's see if we can hit Master Ball one sesh. Gonna try and do it in an hour, which is not easy. That's a lot of wins. We're going second, going up against Dr. Mad. So we've got Ori to kick things off with. Now, ideally, you would have that Pichu up front, is what it is. Hitmontop, so someone playing something original. Don't see that too often. Pretty solid though, piercing spin, doing 20 damage forward and back. Very similar to Formosa. Let's see what we can pick up with our Pokeball. So we've got Pichu, which is nice, but it's not going to help us just quite yet. Got our Dratini, that's what we're looking for. And it looks like we are going to take a little bit of a beating. So I will probably just sacrifice that Ori. It's going to take them a few turns to sort of get in there anyways. But we kind of need that water energy. That's what we're looking for right now. Oh man, Lucario, that Leon basically can almost one-shot us. No control in the deck, so Sabrina is not going to be able to help us here. Look at that. That is some big boy damage. Okay, so we've got water energy next turn. I'm just trying to think. It doesn't really matter. We're losing both of those anyway, so it's fine because we will send Hitmontop down. We're going to send him down so hard. Hitchhiker. What does the Hitchhiker do? I've never used him since playing this game. Hitchhiker. For each of your fighting Pokemon in play, look at that many cards from your top of your deck and put them back in any order. It can be kind of useful. Obviously, it's only 2 cards, but I guess it means you can set up like Professor Oaks or Evolutions and stuff, but doesn't scream. It doesn't seem worthy to be in the deck. All right, so we just lost half the squad, but it's good. It's all good, guys, because we're going to come in and this guy's going to get the beating of a lifetime. We'll drop that Ori as well. Kind of, if we get the other Pichu, I ain't going to drop it. Overkill from Dragonite. Absolutely just love it. Look at that. Just destroyed. So going up against Lucario. And we can't really reset here. So we're sort of just going to have to take the hit. Just hoping this guy doesn't have Rampardos. Rampardos would just kill us right now. Hey, Fanafy. Not a problem. Okay, 60 damage. And I think I'm just going to have to build up energy on Dragonite. And we've got no way of retreating right now. We can't reset with Ori, so we're just going to have to take it. And again, that's annoying because we don't have Sabrina. We can't take on Donphan. Another Hitmontop. His crazy dance breaking moves. Donphan, who could actually finish us off. Just need a heal from like Lily. Just trying to see what version of Fanfi did he have? Come on, Mad. Sort your life out. Okay. Again, Lucario doing that insane damage. And there's Lyra, who we kind of needed earlier on. It's all good, guys, though. Definitely means that next turn we can use energy to retreat. We can use something else. Just hoping if this guy's got red, we're going to get sat. Definitely could have done with a Lily here. So it only does 50 damage. And guys, we're going to pull it out the bag. Whoa. Lyra, Ori. And I think people just aren't familiar with Dragonite because they don't know that it's so easy to reset. And then, you know, Donphan's pretty respectable, nice and tanky, but it's not enough for the damage of Dragonite EX. Look at that. Absolutely wrecked. Okay, we're Ultra Ball 4, guys. Let's go. 4 win streak. Alright, going up against the Slowpoke. Going first. Going up against the water deck. So we've got our Dratini. We've got everything's pretty much lined up, straight up. So water deck with Pichu. This could be a mirror. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. trying to make the world a better place. Yeah, I actually sing professionally in my spare time. So yeah, they've got mixed energy. It's going to be a mirror. And this could be very, very difficult. It's kind of sort of who goes first for the Dragonite hit, because then you leave yourself very vulnerable. Very vulnerable. Just hoping this guy sort of takes the bait. But yeah, it can be like, we can just completely block each other's as well, which is not a good thing. Oh yeah, we can only put energy onto the other Dratini. That's fine. A little bit of a misplay. I kind of want to put it onto this Dratini and then evolve, but it's all good. Got the elemental switch as well, if we need it. I think what I would do here is try and build up 2 Dragonites. So I can take out Pichu and then take out his other Dragonite if I need to. Bro, it's just stacking energy. Okay, so we've actually got a Dragonite. So I'm going to... We don't have water energy, so just going to chuck it onto the other Dratini for now. And we'll see. We'll see how this one plays out. He's got such a stacked hand as well. 7 cards. But yeah, if we get the rare candy, I'm in there like swimwear. Okay, so he's got his Dragonite. I'm hoping his Dragonite comes in just so he's playing the weaker version, which is nowhere near as good as Dragonite. Fact. And he can't actually... So if that's the case, we can go in and just start to just take this guy's Pokemon out one by one. I mean, it just feels a little bit excessive to take out a baby Pokemon with Dragonite, but we've got no choice. That is where all of our damage is coming from. Okay, drop in the Professor. So he could do some serious damage with his Dragonite. I mean, we've still managed to save Dratini. Kind of lucky, but it doesn't really matter anyway, because we will drop Lyra, throw in Dratini, then we will reset with Dratini, and they quit. The early quit. You mad, bro? You mad? So yeah, easy W. Let's get it popping. 5 win streak. Chonkachu coming in, going second. And it's a water deck. Is it going to be Suicune? Yeah, it is. We called it. If we get a Dratini here, that's G. That is easy money. But yeah, still just such... Like, Suicune, I'll be honest, I do want 2 copies. It is just ridiculously busted. But still, I think we can take it. Okay, Ori, not what we're looking for. Can we get that Dratini? Yeah, we can. That is just the dream right there. Got the water energy lined up as well. We're going to take this Suicune to the town of pain. Okay, a Suicune Dragonite deck just doesn't seem right. I don't know. What are you playing out, dog? Okay, let's drop the rare candy. Get the Dragonite in there. We've got Ori. And Pichu's actually great as well because it's free retreats. Works so nicely with Lyra. So, Suicune, hasta la vista, baby. Just destroyed. So I better put my phone on mutes. Yeah, we've literally got this in the bag. I'm just hoping, if he just goes for me, is do it. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. I dare you. I triple dare you. Okay, Magnezone coming in with a puny 110 damage. Lyra, Pichu. This deck is just too much. Even Suicune can't handle it. Okay, 6 wins in a row. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it popping. Realized we had that trusty underlay turned off. Okay, going first. Peach, just so good. The only thing I would say is that maybe having like a Mantike in here would be good. So we've got 1 Pichu, 1 Mantike. That way we can guarantee that we get the sort of the energy that we need. That is one of our weaknesses, is just trying to set up the energy. But yeah, getting that early energy is pretty baller. And a deck like Giratina, well, obviously it's Giratina, Suicune, Greninja, kind of a bit of a slow deck. So because it's a little bit slower with the Giratina, that means we can do lots of work with Pichu. I mean, Dragonair does 60 damage, which is pretty solid. Gonna have to have a look, see if I want to do it or not. Okay, they're charging up Suicune backline. They might just put energy into Giratina or usually for the retreat. I'm not digging this card. This looks terrible. This looks like someone sort of started drawing Giratina and then spilled a whole bunch of paint all over the card. Absolute trash. What are you saying, Professor? Okay, so we will drop the Dragonair. Gonna use Pichu for some energy. Let's drop it on Ori. So 10 cards. So it's kind of like, I'd say 33% chance of getting Dragonite. We've got Professor in there, we've got 2 Dragonites, and we pull a card next turn. So hopefully we can get it. Yeah, I mean, we can't just win every single time. Okay, yeah, so bringing in Suicune, which is fine. So we don't need Pichu now. We can actually just bring in Ori and just take damage from Suicune. But he is sort of charging up his Giratina. I think He's trying to cycle for... He wants to cycle Greninja. That's what he's looking for. So let's split the energy across our Dragonites. Our Dragonair, Dratini. Ori coming in. And yeah, we're going to punish him so bad. Look at that. We've got elemental switch as well, actually. So if we need to, we can just transfer energy across the board. Got to keep that in mind. There's the Greninja. So I wonder, is he going to pull Pichu, Dragonite? I don't know. But I can take out... Ori can one-shot Suicune next turn. All right, our reader shutting me down. Double Suicune. So obviously, Giratina can't really do much now. Just going to have to sort of sit there. It's got 2 Cyruses as well, which is just the biggest pain in the butt. Don't tell me. Don't pull my Dragonite. We've got no rare candies either. Wow. So no answer. So I'll put energy onto the other Dragonite. And we not had a water energy yet. So it's going to be another turn before we can finish off Suicune. We've got it next turn though. So it's all good, guys. I mean, we can just absorb all of the damage from Giratina anyways. Oh, come on, man. Come on. But look at that. Down to 3 cards. He must have Cyrus. There it is. I knew it was coming, guys. I knew it was coming. Just got to hope that I can get our Dragonite. If we get Dragonite, this is easy. I mean, down 7 cards now. Come on. You're playing one of the most broken decks in the game. And there's the red card. Okay, rare candy. The Dragonite. Bro, you just lost the game. Unless we can't get water energy, which is a different story. That's a different story altogether. Can't. Water energy next turn. G freaking G. Yeah. You know it, bruh. You know it. So there's our Dragonite. This deck is just so busted. Suicune, get the hell out of here. Oh, guys, my throat. Okay, bring in whatever you want, bruh. I mean, even if you take out my Pichu, it's still GG. Go for it. Go for the snipe. You don't want the smoke. Oh, come on. And, man, just wasting my time. He knew it was coming. At least let me finish you off. But yeah, they definitely learned that in life, there's consequences. 7 win streak. All right, getting second. Going up against a dark deck. So let's stick in Ori on the front line. It's kind of what you want to do. Either Ori or Pichu are going on the front line. And stick your Dratini or Dragonite on the bench. Charge him up. Charge him up, guys. Okay, so it's the Arceus Darktina deck. Oh, sorry, Darkrai. It's quite a fun deck. It's quite strong. A little bit like us. You sort of just build up energy quite quickly. And we're actually going to want to drop that Pokeball and fill up our bench. That way, if they have Sabrina, that means Arceus isn't going to snipe Dragonite. So Darkrai is a good answer for Ori. But yeah, this should be an easy matchup for us. We've got the block with Ori. And the energy's lined up here as well. We can see it. So let's drop Pichu for the sacrifice if we need it. It's a real shame. I'd love to throw out Pichu, but I don't want to, just in case I lose them for some reason. Also, with Pichu, we can get that free retreat in as well. We've got good water energy as well going on. Got the Dragonite, the beast from the east. So we've got to wait at least another 2 turns before we can do anything. And yeah, with this deck as well, it doesn't really matter. Like, you know, some decks are about pulling cards fast, or if you pull cards fast, it definitely helps. But with this deck, it's okay. As soon as you get Dragonite, you're pretty much, you've got your win condition. It's easy. This deck is just too easy. So it probably means you might bring out Arceus next turn. I do have to be, okay, he doesn't have a full bench as well. That's one of the things that I was a little bit worried about. Having a full bench can be an issue, but it should be fine for us. So I've got to wait another turn before we can do anything. Okay, Arceus he's probably got Pokemon in hand. I'd be surprised if he's holding them out. Okay, let's throw him. Let's see. Is Arceus going to take the bait? Because he can't. They cannot go for Dragonite. He's going to throw out Darkrai. Big mistake. Is he going to do it? No. You cannot be serious. Wow. So basically, he's just traded his Darkrai. He's going to let me get 3 hits in with Dragonite. So we are going to put energy onto... I mean, we can put it on either, but we'll see what happens. Drop the other Ori. Darkrai is just going to eat it, eat the cement, just pound it into the ground. And now, I mean, we should be able to reset pretty easy. If Arceus does anything to Dragonite, we've got Lyra, and we'll just reset. Okay. I mean, this just looks like a W to me. I don't see how we lose this. There it is. Rinse and repeat, boys. Rinse and repeat. Okay, Dratini coming in. No, actually, let's use Dragonite. And we've just gone 4-1 on this guy. Dragonite is a beast. What a monster. Monster kill. Kill, kill, kill. Where we at? 8 win streak. halfway through Ultra Ball, easy money. I'm going to use this deck next season, 100%. Going up against Triple Masters with some triple on triple crime. Going first, and it's an Electro deck, so it makes me feel like it might be another Dragonite deck. We'll see. Okay, so it might be. We don't know yet. Going first. Ooh, and that's not good. This might be our first loss. First loss of the day. Double Dratini. So obviously, a little bit behind. If we get Dragonite, we can sort of get through Ori quickly. Okay, so they got Ori, they got Zorora, they got Arceus EX. I mean, this is a solid deck. I actually really like this deck. Arceus doing very good damage, very guaranteed, quite easy to put up quickly as well. And we can't get through that Ori wall, which is a bit of a problem. Okay, we got our Pichu though. Let's get a Dragonite in there. Let's do it pronto. So I will retreat with Dratini, bringing up, and then we're charging up everything. We're tossing energy here, there, and everywhere. And, you know, we've got the elemental switch as well, so we can throw it onto our Dragonite. And I just feel like this guy is not playing for fun. He is really taking his time. Oh, but he's taking out my Pichu. I am not too happy about that. Bro, that was just uncalled for. This might be our first loss. So I think I'm going to have to chuck in Dragonite into the deep end. Kind of need to use our Ori to take out their Ori. Can't really do much else about it. And it's another Pichu, which isn't really going to help us. So let's switch up the energy, put it into Dragonite, and we'll just hold off for now. We've got options still. We've got Lily to stall. We can Pichu it out if we need to. Just need to be careful with his Arceus. And yeah, they got double Ori, which is just the biggest pain in the butt. I really don't want it to be like an Ori cock-off. It's painful. Nice. So we finally got our Ori. I just think, I just Pichu it up? And yeah, we're in a bit of a difficult spot. So I kind of do need to retreat with our Dragonite, throw in Pichu, heal up Dragonite, and then we're going to just block it out with Ori. I'm just hoping he doesn't get the same idea. So obviously Ori will take out our Pichu, and they'll be 2-0. They'll be above us. But I'm just hoping he just takes the bait. I mean, he might have control in the deck. That's the one thing that we can't handle. Yeah, he's putting into the other Ori. Oh, so lame. Just the lamest way you can be. So, okay. So you can make me use my Dragonite. Just praying that he brings in Arceus. Yeah, not yet. I mean, Arceus, we're in one-shot range. It's going to be difficult for us to deal with this. We've got Lyra now, though, so we can bring in Ori. And it's going to be difficult to sort of try and get through all of this. Do you feel like this guy maybe was trying to be too smart for his own good? Oh, and there's the Cyrus. That is GG. Yeah, just unfortunate. The Ori cock block is too much. It's too much. 8 win streak over. Yeah, there aren't a lot of Ori decks, though, so Dragonite is safe to play. It's all good, guys. Staboo getting first. And we're going up against a water deck, so this could literally be anything. So quite clearly, it's a Greninja Suicune deck. So we've got an early Ori, which is useful. And actually, with that early Ori, we can one-shot Froakie. Might be worth it. And if he's got Suicune as well, Ori just tears through all of it. Okay, double Froakie and the Professor. There's the Suicune. Suicune of Death. So hopefully, we can just deal with this quite quickly. Bringing in the Suicune. So I definitely feel like that means he's probably got Greninjas in hand. Easily. Double Pichu. That's not helpful. Okay, let's retreat. Bring in the Ori. And open up a whole world of hurt on the Suicune. 2 turns. We can take Suicune out in 2 turns. The Misty flip. What is that all about? Who's using Misty with Suicune? I mean, what a waste. Does he not realize that that's going to do nothing to Ori? Completely blocked. Nubality. Wow. And whoa, bro quit like that. Oh, wow. You're never going to get into Master Ball with that attitude. Okay, back onto halfway. Can your Nan open the fridge door? Okay, so we've got a Pichu. We've got a Pokeball. That's all we need. And we're going second as well, so very good start. It's another Suicune deck. I'm actually hoping we've got our Ori, because that means we will just send them into oblivion. And we've got the energy advantage as well. Nice. Okay, early Dratini, sweet. Can we get the Ori? Yes, we can. So yeah, I'm actually going to go for the same strat, put it into Ori. I feel like going Ori first, because it's just guaranteed, and we'll save Dragonite for later. Okay, everything into Ori. Sweet. And it's going to take us 3 turns, but Suicune's not going to be able to handle it. No way. So obviously they've got to get energy. Wow. Wow. So Dragonite is up and running. It is going to be so hard for this guy to handle us. I don't think they can handle us. I don't think they can handle us. Another Dratini. Nice. And yet Suicune, even with the heals, like obviously they do 0 damage to us. Even as Sabrina, I will sacrifice Pichu. Like no, there's no tomorrow. And they quit already. We are smashing Suicune decks left, right, and center. Wow. BK Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. Okay, so we've just got our standalone Pichu and probably Sylveon deck, which could be a little bit deadly, but we've already got that early Dratini. So what I'm going to do here is going to keep Professor Oak in hand. The reason for that is if I've got 5 cards, they might red card me, they might Mars me. So I'd rather play dumb and make it look like I've got nothing in hand. And then, you know, we'll just pull it out of the bag and stomp this guy. And yeah, our Dragonite is going to be up and running next turn. That is insane. Literally insane. Go on, bro. Find a friend. So we've got double Pichu. We've got the Dragonite. And then let's charge up that energy. That is the one thing that annoys me about this. Is that, yeah, I forget that you can't, because it's not basic. If I'd thrown another Pichu down, I could have maybe transferred energy into Dragonite. It's all good, guys. It's all good. I've forgiven myself for that huge mistake. So I'm hoping if he evolves this Eevee, that'll be so good for me. If not, it's okay. But I'd rather they go for the evolve. He might have a just like standard Sylveon on the front line. That's probably what I would go with. So he's going for Espeon, which probably a misplay. It's just going to get destroyed by Dragonite and it's going to give me 2 points. That's all I need. And one of the biggest problems about this Eevee deck is it's got great sustain, but it has 0 damage. Okay, I stand corrected. So he's obviously going to start chipping away at Dragonite, but it's not going to be enough. Still got 100 HP. We don't have Lily, so Espeon may get the slam next turn. We'll have to see. They've got no real energy though, so it's going to be kind of hard for them to do that. But yeah, look at that, 180 Espeon down. So okay, they're bringing in the other Eevee. I just don't think they're going to have the energy. There's no energy. There's literally this Espeon. It's not going to help you unless he's got Mars. He might screw me over. Oh, speak of the devil. But we've got Lily, who can sort of help just stall it out just a little bit. Or we just straight up get Lyra, bring in Pichu, reset. It's another day, guys. And yeah, Dragonite, this is so broken. This is just insanely busted. GG, my friend. GG. I can't help it, guys. I just can't help it. The win streak is unreal. So we're on 3 win streaks. So 3 plus 8. 12, out of 12 matches, we've lost 1. 11 wins out of 12. Another slow bro. Getting second. And a water deck. So, oh, no. Can I not? I should be Pichu in the front line. My bad. My bad. Okay, so interesting. I mean, we can go... It's just going to take us an extra turn to build up Ori. Okay, so it's a mirror. Slightly different version. Kind of have to see what they're rolling with. I don't know if they're going to be running Dragonite EX or just standard Dragonite. But yeah, I definitely messed up here big time. And that's energy wasted. So it's going to look weird doing this, but I'm just going to throw... Actually, yeah, let's put it on Dragonite. Sorry, Dratini for now. And then we'll just mix up the energy. I think we're still going to have another turn. I don't think this guy's going to be ready just quite yet. Actually, they don't have the... So the Cleffa is going to help you get Dragonite faster, but the energy generation is way more important. Big mistake, buddy. Big mistake. Okay, so Dratini's still there. I mean, we're not very close to getting a Dragonite. So we're going to put 1 energy into Dratini and then the rest into Ori. So Shred only heals 30. I would rather go for the damage, personally. So we've got energy into Ori. Ori's good to go, and we can just one-shot that Cleffa and then just go for Dragonite. I mean, depends. Again, I don't know what version of Dragonite they're running. If it's EX, he's not going to be able to do any damage to us. Come on, just take your turn. There's nothing worse than people that just sit on it all day. So I think Clefairy's going to come out and Pichu's going to go in. There's the Dragonite EX, so that's fine. We can handle that. There's Pichu. Obviously, he's going to charge up his... No, he's not going to charge up Dragonite EX. What? What is this? Is this real life? Okay, so he's splitting the energy. Interesting. So let's drop that Pokeball. Another Dratini. Nice. And then we are going to retreat, bring in the Ori, and just start going through the squad. And yeah, we could have done this one turn earlier. So yeah, big mistake. Should definitely put that Pichu out. It's just getting carried away, guys. So Buffer is going to go down as well, probably. I mean, Dratini can take it down in 2 turns. That's fine. So it's got to be classic Dragonite. Obviously, he can do a lot of damage to everyone. And we're not even close to getting our Dragonite. Not even had a Professor yet. Okay, so he's bringing in the tanky Dragonite. Wow. What is this? What is going on? His Dragonite has potential to just wipe my entire team. That is so unlucky. Look at that 5-card lead. Disgusting. Oh, so he used... That may be a mistake from me. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for the hit. And wow. There's no way we can win this one, guys. That's GG. Wow. Just wow. Alright, going up against Chance. Going first. I'm going up against a water deck. I'm going to hold off and just keep one Ori in hand. Is it going to be a Suicune deck? Yes, it is. My favorite kind of deck. So I don't understand why people are playing Mantike in this deck. Water Energy is not a problem for Suicune. Unless they got something else like a Gyarados in there. Okay, so still got their Greninja. Suicune coming in. I don't think they know. I just don't... Why didn't he use Mantike? I guess maybe he wanted a Legendary Pulse. I'm not sure, guys. Wow. And this looks like we're going to be getting our Dratini very early. Dragonite is coming. And yeah. So 2 turns we can take out Suicune. And Suicune's going to do 0 damage to us. Why do people forget that Suicune can't do damage to Ori? I guess we'll never know. We'll never know, guys. All right. So I do think he's going to have to use Greninja to take out Ori. Oh, that red card. That was played at the perfect time. I respect that. So at least we've got a Pokeball and a rare candy. Nice Pichu. Okay, let's see if we can pick up a Dragonite next turn. I mean, we're halfway through the deck, so very good chance of being able to get something like that. Gonna hold off with Pichu. But a Suicune is just gonna annihilate it. I mean, Greninja can just get for us very quickly as well. And there's their Greninja. He can one-shot out Ori. Doesn't seem fair. Oh, but he needs 2 energy for the retreat, which is very annoying. For him, not us. We don't need to worry. So I'm going to have to sort of see what happens next turn. Oh my god, he retreated. See, obviously Mantike can put energy into Greninja. What? Why would you even do that to Suicune? That is not going to help you. And you put the energy back into it. Okay, bro. I do not understand. So we're in a healthy spot. Yeah, we're definitely going to take out Mantike. We're going to drop the Pichu because if they take out Ori, then Pichu can come in. Our Dragonite is going to drop heads no matter what they do. Okay, Suicune coming back in. I don't get it. Is he using Suicune as a tank or what? Is Suicune going to be doing... So it's 140 damage to Dragonite. It's going to use Cyrus, but that doesn't bother me too much. It is not a problem. So obviously they're going hard for Dragonite. So yeah, Dragonite still going strong. Elemental Switch, exactly what the doctor ordered. Take that from Ori. Drop this energy as well. And then one shot. Suicune, hasta la vista. Wrecked. You just got wrecked, son. And there it is, guys. Easy to use with Dragonite. Gold. I love gold. We're getting second. Going up against another water deck. So making sure Pichu is on the front line. And we've got a Dragonite lined up. So I just got to hope that this guy doesn't red card me or Mars me. And then that's a GG. That is an instant GG. The early Dragonite is too much to handle. So early Giratina. So we've got double Pichu. I will drop the other Pichu this time. I don't do it that often. And then yeah, we've got Dragonite next turn, baby. 3 cards in hand. There's no way we're getting red carded. Oh, and the early Greninja. Savage. So he's going to be like, you know, oh, I'm going to destroy this guy. I'm getting rid of his Pichu. He's actually going for my Dragonite. How did they know to Mars? How? How did they know? Well, sucks to be you, buddy. Wow. We got the Dragonite back in hand. I was going to say that would be just shameful. And we've got our Ori as well. Retreat, Dragonite. Look at, literally, they quit in less than a minute. Dragonite making everybody quit. Okay, 2 win streak. Can we do it, guys? Literally, we were the bottom of Ultra Ball 4 and we're pushing into Masters. Nice to meet you too. We're going second. And we're going up against another water deck. Okay, so we've got our baby Pichu. Going second as well. So that actually means we can get some free energy super quick. Suicune, my favorite deck. I mean, this is just too easy. This Ori deck is just going to just take us. I don't know how hard we can push, but this deck has got some real potential. Okay, so that is Ori already charged up. Can get some work done. Oh, I didn't use my oak. I didn't use the professor. All right, we've got it next turn, guys. Hopefully we can get that all-important Dratini. An early Greninja is a problem, though. Don't know if he's going to bully Pichu or Ori. It's going to go for my Ori. Okay. It's going to put energy on Greninja. This looks like someone who actually knows how to play Suicune. Okay, Professor, Dragonite, Dratini. Sweet. So that means we've actually got our Dragonite next turn. So we have to be careful here because he could Greninja our Dragonite. I'm hoping not. But having Dragonite definitely means that this should be quite easy. Obviously, he needs to put energy into Suicune. It's going to take time. Who's he going to go for? Dratini? You know it, dog. Why? The Mars is just too much. It's too much, guys. All right, because of that, it looks like we're going to have to drop. We're going to have to drop in Ori. So the good thing is here, he needs to put in energy. How many more times? Sort of 2 more turns. Okay, Ori coming in. And again, you know, we can take Suicune out in 2 turns. We just need an answer for Greninja, which I'm hoping is going to be Dragonite. But that Mars play was huge. And they got Leaf. Of course they've got Leaf. So he's going to bring in Greninja, finish that off. But yeah, this is someone who knows how to play Suicune. And look at that, just damaging everything. And yeah, his Giratina is going to be ready as well. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have to win this gun. But the Dragonair, it's not enough damage. Sucks. Sucks so hard. Hate Suicune. So is he going to bring Greninja in? Probably. I feel like quitting. There's no way we can handle this. Yeah, he can take out Pichu as well. There's too much going on. Wee Wheelie Bill. So going up against a fighting deck, got out Dratini very early. It looks like we might get that Dragonite as well. It's a real shame. If we, let's see, can we get, there's the Pichu. A little bit frustrating. You know, you always want that Pichu in front, but it is what it is. So we'll see. It's a Poliwrath deck. Man, it looks so awful that I've not seen anyone play it. Maybe this guy's playing a good Chomp version. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And look at, no. Can we, man. So we've got double water energy, and that might mean that we don't get our electric energy, which could just completely screw us over. So yeah, he's got the early good Chomp. Oh, he's playing that version. Fair play. So it's 140 damage. That's a lot. So it might drop Cynthia. I'm hoping this guy doesn't have, trying to think. Yeah, Cynthia. It is Cynthia, right? It does like that crazy damage. But if he's got Cyrus, this might be a problem. So we've got Lyra, so I can come in. Let's drop Lyra. Bring in the Pichu. Yeah, big mistake from me. Then energy onto onto Dratini. Just making myself look like a right noob. At least we've got elemental switch. So yeah, but I need heals. I need heals on Dragonite. Okay, ripping up cards. I do think they're probably running good Chomp with like big energy as well. I can feel it in my bones. Another Dragonite. Tasty. But we haven't got the water energy. So I think I'm going to wait another turn. Then I will transfer. If we get the other Dragonite, I will transfer 1 water energy from that Dragonite to Dratini. It's another good Chomp. All right. This guy is good Chomp mad, but that's fine because basically it means he definitely does not have good Chomp EX, which I'm way more scared of. Okay, so we'll throw in the other Dragonite. It's not what I wanted to do, but what are the chances of getting a rare candy? Very unlikely. And actually, this could be a loss. Yeah, this could easily be a loss. I mean, we don't have any more. Yeah, he gets one shot my Dragonite. Oh, man. Yeah, I was playing a little bit too cautious there. Well played, Wee Bill. Well played. All right, so we've got 3 more games to try and get the win. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have to make it, guys. If we can get to the edge of Master Ball, I'll be pleased. Solgaleo. We're going first. And it's another water deck. Got a Pichu. Got an Ori and a Dratini and Dragonair. That is a great starting lineup. Definitely means we can get our Ori popping off very quickly. Okay, we're going to drop the Professor. If we get that Dragonite. So we've got rare candy as well. Definitely putting energy on Ori. And yeah, the only threat to us is Greninja. Okay, so I'm guessing this is Sylveon. It's gotta be Sylveon. I would respect this person if they're playing Vaporeon, but I don't see it happening. Okay, let's drop the Professor again, see what we get. Another rare candy. So yeah, we're gonna just play safe just a little bit. And then next turn, we're gonna bring in Ori. Okay, it's Sylveon. So yeah, obviously they just want to go hard and fast with the Greninja. Yeah, Sylveon. I mean, Suicune is just insane. It really is. I don't know what makes it so strong. Is it that you just constantly put in cards, or is it the Crystal Waltz sort of stops your opponent from putting cards out? I'm really not sure which one it is. Wow, and that early Cyrus stomped me hard. Okay, then we're going in with Ori, and we're going to go in hard. It's going to take him 2 turns to get his Greninja up and running. But Suicune is, well, obviously going to be completely useless, but will be doing damage. So please let me get Dratini. Sweet. So where are we at? 7 cards left. So we're 13 cards deep. Can we get the Dragonite? That is the question. I mean, the chances of getting Dragonite are really low as well. They don't have such a big lead on this either. Surprising. He's bullying my Pichu. Yeah, please let me get my Dragonite next turn. It's all I need. Okay, just pulling cards. And that's what I'm talking about. And let's see. Yeah, they won't have any way to deal with the damage. Ori retreat. Until switch. And then Japow, Dragonite. Just drop in Suicune with ease. I need to hope that this guy does some damage to Dragonite so I can use Lyra. I mean, he can still win this. So if Greninja goes for Pichu, and he probably has another Cyrus. Double Greninja, so he's just going to be sniping everything. Let's see. I'm hoping that they don't go for Ori. If they go for Ori, is it freaking G? Okay, that's Pichu down. Please go for the Dragonite. I mean, they probably do have another Cyrus, which is just going to... Wow, this guy went for it. Don't have Mars. Okay, Suicune's not going to have enough damage. Okay, going for a Misty Flip as well. Okay. Yeah, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Well, welcome to Noob Town. Population, you. And then we just reset. Nice and easy. Giga Impact. Giving Suicune the beat down. Too easy, bruh. Too easy. I mean, Suicune is definitely hard work, but yeah. We're getting it, boys. We are getting it. So, let's see. 80 points. 80 points to reach the next rank. Okay, so that's 8 more wins. All right, we're going up against Shady, Slim Shady, and this looks like an easy matchup for us. It's got to be the Darkrai Arceus X deck. Could be Crobat. I would love to see Crobat. Guzzlord. So I wonder if this is going to be the new Guzzlord deck where people just run 3 Pokemon. It feels so weird, but it is pretty solid. It is very consistent. But the real question is it more consistent than Pichu? Okay, it's classic Nihiligo Guzzlord combo. Got another Pichu. So hopefully we pick up Ori. There we go. There we go, guys. And yeah, that means we can start popping off on Celesteela. Like, Ori is great against Celesteela. It does a lot of damage real fast. One of the things we have to be careful with, and one of the things I hate about Guzzlord, is the grind core. This move hits heads almost all the time. Just eats away your energy, and that could cause a real problem for Dragonite. Oh, nice. So we do have... Dragonite is looking like it's lined up. It's definitely worth to sacrifice Ori on that Celesteela. Definitely going to do damage. So we're going to eat a Poison Barb. I will probably actually use Lyra for a retreat and then reset with Pichu. Oh, nasty. So yeah, he's going to... I mean, that's Ori gone. Maybe I was a bit too aggressive. Maybe I should have just kept it in my pants. But yeah, look at that. Damn, dog. Because now... I have to just rely on getting a rare candy or a professor and then another rare candy. So we've got Dragonair. Nice. And I don't want to drop the other Pichu. I'm too scared that this guy is going to have an answer for it. And I keep forgetting about the energy toss. I keep forgetting about it. So I kind of need to get another Ori just like to sort of defend myself. Yeah, it's the only thing that's frustrating with Dragonite is not having that Sabrina. That is a pain. Okay, so Celesteela back in front line. And there it is. There is the Dragonite. Just trying to think. All right, I'm just gonna play something different. Just gonna stack energy onto the Pichu, and either hopefully we get another Dragonite, or we're gonna play for the Ori. And this guy's playing slow. He's trying to stall me out, which is fine. Yeah, this is how we're going to play it. We're going to play slow and low. Because if that Guzzlord comes out, I'm going to eat him for breakfast. Oh, look at that. So it is sort of lining up, but we don't have it just quite yet. If we can just get our Dratini or Ori, either or. And he has to go on the offense. And that Mars couldn't have come at a worse time. We've got Dratini and we've got Ori. So I will probably choose Ori over everything. Ori is our better option. It's just a great shield wall. But we can drop both. We can drop both. It's all good, guys. There's no Greninjas here. Greninja can't hurt you. So we drop Ori, drop Dratini, drop a Water Energy, and then just drop that Nihilego like there's no tomorrow. And we've got enough energy to, even if I want to, I can force a retreat with Dragonite and then use Elemental Switch from Pichu or just the free retreat. It's all good, guys. Ouch. Okay, so they're going to throw a poison on me. And there's the other Guzzlord. Guzzlord of Doom. So, okay. So the one good thing is we do have Lily. So we're going to retreat, split that energy, throw in the Pichu. Then we're going to retreat. Wait, what? This Pokemon, what? Wait, what? This Pokemon cannot retreat because it already retreated this turn. No, it didn't. What is this bug? What? This Pokemon cannot retreat. Wait, this Pokemon cannot retreat because that's a bug. That is 100% a bug. If I knew that was going to happen, that literally just cost us the game. What the hell was that? Man, that was an easy win. No way. It is an unskilled surrounding electricity. Devs, sort it out, guys. I cannot believe that. We just lost an easy match, and I wanted to finish this on a high. Well, guys, sometimes the game does get bugged, and instead of being there, we should be here. But anyway, this deck is insanely strong. We went on an I think it was 12 wins. No, was it? 12 matches, 11 wins, 1 loss. This deck is insane. Is it fun to play? There's actually quite a lot of skill and very different ways you can play this deck. Definitely make sure you go pick it up. Thanks for watching, guys. Please leave me a cheeky thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe, and I'll see you all in videos soon. Peace!